You're out of bullets. The mutants don't care. The night's freezing. But you've got one thing left. The most insane survival tool ever made. No, not a gun, a flamethrower. The fire-breathing dragon you can actually build from scrap. Sounds crazy? Stick around, because after this, you'll never look at a fuel can the same way again. In the apocalypse, every weapon has a shelf life. Knives dull, bullets run dry, even bows need arrows. But fire? Fire doesn't run out. As long as you've got something that burns and something that sprays it, you've got power. That's why the flamethrower is the ultimate survival wild card. It's not just a weapon, it's warmth, it's light, it's intimidation. It's the closest thing you'll get to being a dragon in the wasteland. Quick history detour, because humans didn't invent flamethrowers in the apocalypse. We did it in the real world. The ancient Greeks had Greek fire, a mystery chemical they sprayed on ships that kept burning, even on water. Fast forward to World War I and II, and soldiers carried backpack flamethrowers that could spit fire 20 to 40 meters. Terrifying, but effective. Today, flamethrowers are rare, expensive, and mostly for controlled burns or, well, Elon Musk's jokes. But in the apocalypse, history's about to repeat itself. Let's break it down. Fire needs three things: fuel, oxygen, ignition. The flamethrower cheats by spraying fuel as a fine mist, like perfume, but way deadlier, then igniting it instantly. The result? A continuous stream of burning liquid fire. Think of it like a super soaker that hates everything. Step 1. Find the fuel. You can't breathe fire without fuel. In a dead world, here's what you're hunting: gasoline or diesel, found in abandoned cars, generators, or fuel cans. Alcohol, survival booze doubles as fuel. Cooking oil or grease. Not perfect, but thick flames burn longer. Basically, if it drips, burns, and doesn't evaporate instantly, it's usable. Pro tip: mix fuels. Gas for ignition, oil for clingy flames. That's apocalypse chemistry. Step 2. Pressure and delivery. Fuel sitting in a can is just a Molotov cocktail waiting to happen. To turn it into a flamethrower, you need pressure. Old fire extinguishers, bike pumps, or even CO2 cartridges, anything that forces liquid through a nozzle. DIY hack? Strap a metal pipe to a pressurized tank, rig a valve, and you've got a crude sprayer. Not safe, not pretty, but survival isn't either. Step 3. Ignition, 10 to 12. Now you need spark, the classics, a Zippo, or lighter strapped under the nozzle, spark plug rigged to a battery, pilot flame from a candle wick soaked in gas. The goal? Whatever sprays out has to hit fire immediately. Miss the timing, and you're the barbecue. Here's the fun part. Why does this work so well? It's aerosol dynamics. Spraying liquid fuel increases surface area, mixing more with oxygen, making it burn hotter, faster, and scarier. That's why a flamethrower isn't just fire, it's fire multiplied. So, what do you actually do with your fire cannon? Defense. Nothing clears a mutant pack like a wall of fire. Warmth. Crude, but better than freezing. Cooking. Imagine toasting mutant meat on a flamethrower jet. Psychological warfare. Half the fight is scaring your enemy. Few sights are scarier than a goat with a fire-breathing cannon. Sounds awesome, but let's be real. Homemade flamethrowers are dangerous, mostly to you. Fuel leaks, backfires, explosions, they're all waiting to happen. In fact, in most modern countries, flamethrowers are restricted or flat out banned. So treat this as apocalypse-only science, or fiction. Unless you want your neighbors calling the fire department on your DIY project. So, when the bullets are gone and the night gets cold, remember, the apocalypse doesn't reward the strongest. It rewards the smartest, and sometimes, smart just means strapping a fuel can to a pipe and breathing fire like a dragon. Clang. Whoosh. Survive. If you love this survival science breakdown, smash that like button, drop your wildest apocalypse weapon idea in the comments, and subscribe. Because next time, we're going even bigger. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.